Hi, I'm William here at Andy Mohr Ford Lincoln, and I wanted to talk a little bit about the new redesigned MKZ featured by Lincoln and why I choose to own a Lincoln myself. There are three different models. The one I'm standing next to is going to be the hybrid. You have the one over here, which is going to be a turbocharged 4-cylinder, or you have a 300 horsepower V6 back here, also available. I want to talk a little bit about the new dramatic redesign of this MKZ and some of the standard features that are on this MKZ and not on others in its class. You have the LED lights all the way across the back here, no longer split in the middle. You have rear sensors, this retro look dual exhaust that is chrome, also a really eye-catching split wing front grille on the front of the vehicle. I want to talk to you a little bit about the safety features on this new redesigned MKZ, just starting from the four-wheel disc brakes, going to the Bliss system, which is an amber light that will stay lit as long as somebody is in your blind spot on either side. It also features inflatable seat belts in the back seat. You'll also have cross-traffic alert front and back, which will alert you of cars passing in front and back and when you cannot see them. This gives it a 5-star crash test rating. Speaking of safety, it also comes standard with this backup camera. When you first step into the new MKZ, the first thing you notice is the buttons right here. Not only push button start, which is standard on the vehicle, but also your gears are also push button, which is standard. This allows you to have all this extra space in the middle here free. Also, you'll notice the sleek design that is angled back towards you, so it's very easily accessible from the seated position over here. I wanted to talk a little bit about the center console with the center stack here featuring the My Lincoln Touch system. Very elementary to use. There's 4 quadrants. The top you'll see is almost a brown color. This is the phone quadrant where you can hook up almost any phone to it, where you can make and receive phone calls by a simple touch of a button on the steering wheel. Down on your bottom left in red you'll see the entertainment button. This will allow you to choose from, of course, your AM, FM, Sirius satellite radio, which is 6 months for free through Lincoln, or maybe you just want to stream some music off your phone. Over on the right-hand side, lower right-hand side in blue, is the climate button, which will allow you to access maybe a heated seat for those chilly in weathers, or today it's a little bit warmer, I have air-conditioned seats, or you even have a heated steering wheel. You do have dual climate control, so if maybe the person over here is a little bit warmer than maybe the person over here, you can actually select an 18-degree difference between sides of the vehicle. Up top here in green, you'll have the navigation button, which will show you exactly where you are and maybe find the destination you're looking for. You'll notice over here on the door, there's actually 3 different positions for memory seats. So in case there's not just 1, 2, but maybe even 3 drivers. One thing I like about the Lincoln MKZ is this redesigned leather-wrapped steering wheel. I love the size, the feel. It's very comfortable to handle. And you also have, not only will it adjust up and down, but also power in and out. So you can get it just to the right setting for you. On the steering wheel, you can almost control anything you want in this vehicle, particularly this My Lincoln Touch system over here. So if I want to make or receive a phone call, I can do it on the steering wheel. I can change the climate. I can change the radio frequency or station just by a simple touch of the button. Volume controls, obviously cruise controls, which are pretty standard, but I can also change both screens. I have 2 small screens up here, so if I want to find my gas mileage, current gas mileage, or over a period of time, 1 button. If I want to look at the radio station or maybe see where I am on the map, I can change that by a simple touch of the button on your right-hand side. Not only does the MKZ have a sleek redesign on the outside, but also in the inside, so it's easy on the eyes, but also on the ears. What you have is active noise cancellation in this vehicle to keep it quiet, comfortable, so you can enjoy your ride. Not only that, you have this THX sound system that's unbelievable. Speakers all around you, gives you that high definition sound that you're looking for. Lincoln carried over the stylish exterior lighting to the interior. You'll notice on your screen here you have 7 different settings or colors for ambient lighting, which is mood lighting in the the floor, front and back, and also in your cup holders and even in the door panel. There's 3 different power plants with the MKZ. The standard being the 4-cylinder turbocharged motor with over 250 horsepower, 30 plus miles to the gallon. Or maybe you're ready to commit to a hybrid. The hybrid is 40 plus miles to the gallon on the average, depending on your driving habits, city and highway. Or if you like all-out horsepower, V6 with 300 horsepower. My favorite feature on the new redesigned Lincoln MKZ is the panoramic vista roof. One touch, you see it retracts over the rear window without impeding your vision. What that'll give you is the feeling of being in convertible without getting blown around like a convertible will do. It'll also adjust on the highway to allow the airflow to go over the vehicle and not into it. I think you can see why I love the new MKZ with all this class exclusive standard features along with the sexy design. Come on into Andy Mohr Ford Lincoln and drive one of these. I think you'll love it as much as I will.